So this night God decided to struck my neighborhood with lightning, which caused a short circuit and destroyed my router. Because of that I don't have internet anymore, so I thought it would be nice to finally see what you guys have said and asked in the dumpster fire called the comment section while playing the funny dinosaur game. Mr. Beast, yeah, the real Mr. Beast said, "Put my skin back on my face." No, of course not. First of all, it's like crazy he commented on my video. Like if you go to my channel, you can guess which video it is. I don't know. It's like really strange. Because first of all, I made that video thinking of it as a joke. Like I joked about it with my friends, like about the topic. But I never expected it to go like viral, get like 200,000 views and get Mr. Beast to comment on it. Which is kind of special on its own way, but I'm not really a fan of his content. Like in the same way you can't be a fan of Amazon or something, like it's like a corporation nowadays, you know? So it's kind of different. In the same manner, Yu Livestream Diary has commented, "The only thing I'm beating is my meestus." So I think it means like the only thing I'm beating is my meat. And this is where it all began. Like I made another joke video about how that YouTuber became like famous, which was a parody of another video I saw like in my YouTube history. And even there, it wasn't even supposed to go big. Like one day I woke up, it had 1,000 views. Then in a span of 2-3 months it also got to 200,000, and then she saw it and also commented on it, which is crazy by the way. But yeah, it's really nice to see like seeing your content reach many people. Yeah, but this kinda shaped the career. I don't even know how to pronounce this name. That person asks, the real question is, why so serious? I don't know, man. The only thing I know is that there are no rules for Pokemon. There are no laws or regulations. You can do what you want with that information. Kuromix-san says, if we all have the same skull, how do we all look different? So there's something called genetics. Open a biology book and you'll understand. It's very simple. Psychris asks, are you Chinese? So this is a kind of question I mostly get. Like people asking me like, are you Chinese? Are you Russian? Are you Dutch? Like people hearing my accent and wondering like, where is he from? It's not China. I can say that for sure, it's not China. If you know how a Chinese accent sounds, it's like the complete opposite of mine. So Dorothy asks, wait, are you Dutch? Like from the Netherlands? I can smell it, I just can. And not only Dorothy asked that same question, but many others. It's kinda weird you can smell it, but yeah, I am from the Netherlands, born and raised in it. And you can just hear it from my accent, and it's not that difficult. I have a Dutch accent, but my accent got a lot better. Now, not my accent, my pronunciation. Because I've lived in Australia for half a year to study there. It got a lot better because I was surrounded with people that can actually speak it, that know how to speak it. Like English is their mother tongue. So that was really helpful, but still you can hear a sliver of Dutch in it. Luke3656 says it beautiful. I have a Dutch accent. I really have. It's very beautiful, I kinda like it. The trip to Australia also explains why I didn't upload for an entire year. Because I was very busy with things with university, preparing to go to Australia and studying there. But that also should apply to like now, because in a few days I have my end presentation to finish my bachelor's. And I am here without internet, without Wi-Fi, just recording a video. I can't even work anymore, I need my Wi-Fi back to study, but the mechanic is coming in like a few days after my end presentation. I don't even know what to do anymore. Future Enhanced says, I'm so hard right now. Alright, thank you. There are some details I don't really want to know about you guys. If you can't keep it to yourself, just say it to your parents. No, wait, don't say it to your parents. That sounds a bit wrong. Just keep it to yourself. It's not that difficult. Then Pixelbit says, nice profile picture. Yeah, you too, man. It looks really beautiful. Like, I can say people with that profile picture must be like very handsome and very beautiful. Then this user says,
not to be a nerd, but 1000 tick rate is only 15 times normal, but not 1000 times. Normal is 20, and maybe the computer wasn't even keeping up, so it could have been less.
Yeah, when you begin with not to be a nerd, you can just stop with your sentence. It isn't even worth going from there. Then Yuka31 asks, please can you reference those background music? They were excellent. So for a time I tried to reference my background music, but it takes a lot of work, especially because because you download something from YouTube and you link it to that video, but then Nintendo takes it down. But if you want to listen to great music and want to use it for your videos, just search up the Bravely Default soundtrack or that of Xenoblade, like every other JRPG, and there's like a whole catalog of amazing music that fits like every scenario. Like especially Bravely Default and Xenoblade, like it works perfectly with each other. So the fun thing with Bravely Default is that the same guy that worked on Bravely Default, Revo, he is also the same one that's working in Linked Horizon, which is the band that made like the first 2 Attack on Titan openings. So you already know it's like peak music. To prove a point, you're probably hearing this music on this video right now. So tell me what you think about it. And here another user says Bravely Default music into Xenoblade 1 music, excellent taste. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I also don't really listen to other music, I just listen to soundtracks of games. I even have the entire soundtrack of Breath of the Wild on CD, the same as Minecraft. And I really want to have the soundtrack of Nier on CD because that's just beautiful. Then Cherry asks, Hero by Melee, Limbus fan spotted. This is maybe a reference to my Mr. Beast video where I used music from Limbus Company. I'm so sorry to say, but I am a LARPer. I haven't played that game at all. I only know the music, I find it very beautiful and that's why I used it, but I have never played Limbus Company. I'm sorry for it. Then Zach asks me, why are we still here? Just to suffer. And let me tell you, we are suffering. But there are some slivers of hope and slivers of light in life. And that's the most beautiful part of it. So it's not even that bad if you think about it. The Court Jester asks me, if LARPing is your power, what are you without it? Which is a question from LARPradis. Lapradis? The LARP situation really is crazy, you know? After my video where I discussed like all the LARPing channels, I found like 30 more, and it has become like its own subculture on the internet itself. It's really funny and beautiful to see. If you want to know another like really good LARPing YouTube channel, you can search up the LARPing Tombstone, which makes like amazing YouTube covers, but it's also really funny. Azza says, how the pigging is at Kraanwater, male and where's some female charter? I'm getting a stroke right now by reading this. So I think he's asking about my Minecraft skin. It's like a Hatsune Miku skin, so how am I male wearing a female skin? You know, the smaller hitboxes, it always works. It's just more optimal, you know? It isn't that difficult. And then Corgi asks, holy fuck, I just impregnated my couch. Let me just end the video at this one. It's already the pinnacle of comments. See you at the next one.